Good morning. Good morning. I probably gotta stretch. I probably don't have much time. I was sitting here and I'm like, for the last 10 minutes, do I go on? Do I not? I know you guys miss me. I know you miss me. I miss you. I miss my mysticals. I miss my troops. My troopaloops. Just super busy. Like busy, like, oh, I just heard like busy can't get to the phone busy. So I don't know if that's like for you guys. Just busy, taking care of, family stuff, work, things that make you go, So, and I've been waiting for the energy to kind of shift too. It's shifting a little bit. Oh my God, my forehead has been so itchy and so bumpy. I don't know what's going on there. I just heard Unstoppable, like the song Unstoppable. Is that a song? You're unstoppable. Unstoppable? I don't know. I don't quite know that song, troops. The energy is shifting though. It's nice. Enjoy it. There's a nice shift. I know the shift is a little different for everybody in terms of like weight and what you're carrying. But it's still a nice shift of energy, which is really the bigger picture here. Coffee's not even waking my ass up anymore. Coffee's not even waking my ass up anymore. I do have tomorrow off, but like I said, like a day off is not really a day off. But I will try. I will try to come on. I have like one hair growing on my leg, just one. Just one. I mean, my hair barely grows on my legs. I haven't shaved in probably over a month. I am lucky like that on my legs, but I do got one random black hair. I feel like it's gotta be like a message for you guys. One random black hair. I can't tell you what type of message that would be though, but I just noticed. Oh no, I got two. Now I got two. So, two random black hairs. I don't know. It's so weird, yeah. Like the hair on my legs doesn't grow like that. Everyone's like, it must be nice. It is. It is nice. It is. It grows everywhere else though. Yeah, I don't really know what type of message that would be. I don't know. Good morning. God, look at my forehead. I'm trying so hard not to touch it. I almost feel like it almost feels like eczema, but I don't have eczema. I don't get eczema. I mean, I don't know if that's one of the things that people just get. I have no idea. Don't touch. I know the minute I touch it, it's like, yesterday it was all up here. I was like, what is happening? What is happening here? So I keep hearing that unstoppable, but I'm not saying it the right way. It could just be a message of encouragement. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I instantly touch my forehead lately and I break out. I'm like, what do I got on my fingers? I just don't even understand. It's been brutal. It's been brutal. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's a tough one. I mean, they're all tough, but that's tough. I don't typically see you chat. Are you new to chatting? Are you new to chatting? Yeah. Well, welcome. Where are you from? You from like another country? Good morning. I'm feeling like another country vibe right now. Unless I'm being pulled to country music. Quincy? You from Quincy? Oh. Maybe I'll see you one day in Faneuil Hall. I know what Quincy is. I haven't been to Faneuil Hall for a while. I haven't been to Boston in a couple years, actually. I wonder if it's really been that long. I think it has. I used to go into the city a lot. But geez, I don't think... That's kind of... It's not like it's shocking, but... It is strange being a half hour from the city and not going in it. You know, I mean, I really went a lot. Like, just randomly take the kids. Ash just sent me a picture of, like, a memory of, like, a few years back. We took all the kids, and the kids were actually sitting, I think, somewhere around Faneuil Hall. But, I mean, we used to troop all the time. Kids, no kids. Around Boston. Like, me and Ash. Like, once a year, I would go day drinking and just troop. I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah. I mean, there's not much in the city. I mean, okay, well, there's a lot in the city, obviously, but, like, meaning, like, food. I don't know, food, entertainment, I don't necessarily... I'd probably go somewhere else. But sometimes we just get the itch to go into the city. But I haven't done it in a long time. Actually, I think I went like 2 years ago. I don't know, it could have been like it wasn't even in the Back Bay. But we went to the casino. But still, 2 years ago. But anywho, it's nice that you're chatting. But I'm totally feeling like a different country. But I also got pulled to country music, so... But it's like you're my neighbor. It's like you're my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Good morning. But the energy is shifting. I mean, clearly I just got pulled to Mr. Rogers and how he was a sniper, but I also said, won't you be my neighbor? And he said that, right? So I guess that's not really a message. The energy is shifting. Good morning. It is nice. But it is like a big global shift. And like I said, like there's different levels of energy, what's gonna hit you. I believe Venus just shifted, right? Venus just went into Aquarius? Or Venus just... Something with Venus. I'm being told something with Venus. Venus, if you will, please send me a little cup for me to thrill. Oh, Venus. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but I feel like the transits are nice. Like a lot of breakups, but a lot of makeups, a lot of get-togethers, a lot of ups and downs. Heart chakras are opening. I can feel it in mine. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I typically don't. I don't mean like I can feel it like that. Like I can feel it like in my soul with like vulnerability, that type of stuff. Like more compassionate, which is nice. And it's the shift. It's not me making that change. Sometimes I'm just like, I can way just more focus, you know, shutting down and move and just do, you know. So it's a global thing. It's just where the 4D needs to expand to. It's like you made the train or you didn't, you know. And it's like no rush to like make it obvious, but you can't sit on the train either and wait to get out the door, you know. Oh, we're talking about a train. I'm definitely feeling a lot of clear. Yeah, it's a huge wake up, but it's even wake ups in a different way. It's not it's not it's not the norm. Let's go look up cafe astrology real quick. Anyway, just enjoy the shift. It's nice. I do like it when the shift comes in because compassion is nice. And I feel like I'm a compassionate person, but sometimes I'm definitely a fucking hard ass. And I have a hard time tolerating things because I've just been through a lot, learned a lot. So sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. So the compassion energy is kind of sticking around, which I know is like a global thing happening. It's a good thing though. It's try not to lose it, you know? Try to work with it. This week in astrology, let's go to this month. Last quarter moon, February 16th, that goes direct into Cancer. Sun enters Pisces on the 18th, on the 16th. Okay. Venus enter Aries in a couple days. Ooh, double zeros. Vesta entered Aries on the 7th, too, at double zeros. New moon Pisces at 22. Ooh, the sun in Pisces. The sun entered Pisces on the 18th. Shit, Jade's birthday's around the corner. On the same day, Venus goes into Aries at double. Yeah, see, this has got to be what it is that I'm feeling. Venus is, I wanted to say mind, body, and soul, but Venus is love, it's career, it's friendships, it's a lot more than just all that. Have a great day, whoever's leaving. I gotta dip out in a minute too. I got somebody coming in. Ooh, Mercury's went into Aquarius, double zeros. Yeah, see, when a planet goes into something, it doesn't, like Jupiter will go into Pluto, but that's like Jupiter at 11, Aries at 27. Like, that doesn't typically happen. We have double zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 double zeros within like a 7, 14, 8 day span. That's not normal. The best though goes into Aries. It started then, double zeros. Mercury goes into Aquarius. That was 3 days later. 4 days later, no, 5 days later, the sun is going to go into Pisces, and then Venus is going to go into Aries. That's not, it typically does not line up that way. Pluto's not at play, right? Where's Pluto? It's refreshing because it's going into the first house. There's a lot of things going in the first house, but we also just broke, again, a 6-year cycle, and I think the other one was 17-year cycle. 7th of February 27th is the first quarter moon, but it's the degrees. It's 8 with Gemini going into 8, but that usually only happens with the new moon. It doesn't really say with the station or a zodiac or a planet. And it's not speaking of the 8th house, it's the degree of the moon. But I don't think that's normally like that either. It's refreshing. So enjoy it as everything's transitioning into, I just had a new era. A new era. And Jupiter was staying Aries for a little while, right? But Saturn goes back into Aries, but it will come out though. When does that come out? I love how everything's starting again. Start again. I'm being pulled to something over here. When's the next eclipse? I think the last one we had, we weren't going to have for like another 26 years. That's not why I'm upcoming. Are we not? Yeah, when's our next? I don't see one for a little, I don't see one until May. It's in Scorpio. That's strange because we don't, it's May and then October. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, well, enjoy. Let me get off this because I'm like focused on this. Enjoy the energy, guys. It's nice. It really is. It's a nice shift. It might seem difficult, but it's ending with bringing new beginnings, but it's not like the typical energy. It might be for some people, but I just feel like it's so much easier to just kind of walk out of things, walk into things. It's the higher perspective that's kind of like ding, ding, ding. You know what I mean? And the fact it's got like a tad of compassion towards it is making it smoother transition, an easier transition, because it's not like something you're really fighting, which is nice. But it was really nice chatting with you. Yeah, the energy is it's nice though. I will try my best to come on tomorrow, get some weekend energy at some point. But oh, I do want to touch base on them shooting shit down. Don't fucking get me going. That shit's pissing me off. It's disappointing. It's sad. I came in last week. That kind of got me down too, because I know some of them are definitely like multi-dimensional, and there's a lot to say about that. It's pretty disappointing. Did you hear one of the senators? I forget where the senators was talking about it and was like, lock your doors. I'm like, lock your doors? Like, please tell me he said that as a joke. And then I like listened to his speech. Literally, lock your doors. Like, lock your fucking doors. You're dealing with the most intelligent fucking people on this planet, like those planets, this planet, you're dealing with the most intelligent fucking beings. And I don't think they need to I don't think you locking your door is gonna help. I think they can just hologram their ass wherever they want in front of your fucking couch. You know what I mean? Like, lock your fucking doors. We talked about this months ago that it was coming. I don't think it's gonna be in like full effect yet, but I mean, it's making its way. Again, whole nother conversation for another day. I do want to have it. I will tell you what, like, certain ones, and I think it was like last Friday or Thursday. I forget which one, but I mean, I almost cried. Like, I felt it. Like, I could feel it in my soul. Like, what they shot down was just not kosher. I mean, we have guidelines, we have all that shit. We've already had things, statute of limitations in place. We don't shut down, we don't shoot down shit like that. We don't do shit like that. You waited umpteen fucking days to shoot the fucking balloon down, the spy fucking balloon, and now all of a sudden you just want to target all these things and take them down. Like, it's just like, no, I'm not having it. Good morning. But I felt that one in my soul. That one, it hit hard. Again, another conversation for another day, but I do want to absolutely touch base on that. And I said next time I started touching base on that. I know we talked about it a couple months ago, and I was like telling all you guys, I'm like, I know it sounds insane. I know it sounds like out of a freaking sci-fi movie, like some of the stuff that was coming out of my mouth and being freaking channeled, but it's not. It's not. And everything that they're shooting down, doing all that anyway, it's not like they're gonna be like, oh, and we found this and we found that. They've been hiding this shit for us for years about what they find, and there was no extraterrestrial indications and blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, sure, okay, some of the shit they shot down, I don't even think they can find. It's a conversation for another day. But I will tell you, I think it was like Thursday, like I said again, Thursday or Friday, like, it hurt my soul. So I know something was not right there. But enjoy the shift we're having in 4D, it is meant to move you forward. It is a nice shift. So, we will touch base. Okay? I love you guys. Have a great day. Talk soon.